Hey, hi Aries, this is for you, general reading. This video will just be for general reading, and thereafter, immediately after I ended this general reading, I will do a love spread for singles, couples, and in between. So general reading first for Aries. Aries general for August 2017. Aries general for August 2017. Aries general for August 2017. So what is general for Aries? For Aries across the board, August 2017. Okay, here we go. There are no reverse reading for this. Oh, what did I do? Excuse me. Okay, your general reading, overall general energy. Okay, overall general energy. King of Sword. Aries, August 2017. King of Sword. I feel like Aries, you have been sold an idea. Someone is selling you an idea for this month of August. Okay, let's see how it's playing out for you. Okay, let me just speak as it is. Generally, I think Aries, you're feeling sufficient this time round. You're just feeling sufficient. I'm not sure whether is it like you are truly sufficient, but you are just feeling sufficient this time around because we have got the Six of Pentacles. Six is about sufficiency, feeling sufficient, self-sufficient. Yeah, so we have got the Six of Pentacles. So you are feeling, this is how you're feeling. You're feeling self-sufficient. Okay. In whatever sense, it could be pentacles, it may just be every other aspects in life that you are feeling, okay, I'm doing good, I'm doing fine right now. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Three of Wands, making a choice, decision making time. Six of Wands. Oh wow, this card came out again. Two of Cups. Okay, with this Two of Cups, I'm saying this time around, Aries, you could be making like a lifetime decision, like a very important decision. I mean, that's what I meant by lifetime. Destined, like you are going through a phase in life where you are it is bound to happen. Something is bound to happen. You're bound to make a decision this time round in this month. There is a decision making time right now because we have got a Two of Cups. Two of Cups is about like destined, faithful. It could be lover, it could be any other aspects in life which is destined. Okay. All right, let's begin over here. So okay, Seven of Wands over here. So Seven of Wands, this card is I want to say it's like a fighting card. Seven of Wands. I mean, when I say fight, I don't mean to literally say you with someone else who are fighting, but I feel that you are fighting for something in your life, like fighting for your own freedom, fighting for your own wants, because wants are actually your needs, your aspirations, your hope, your goals, and your dreams. Okay, so this is Seven of Wands. Look at this person. He is fighting his way through. So what are you fighting about this time around? I mean, what are you fighting for this time around? Are you fighting for something that you really truly wanted for yourself, a kind of life that truly belongs to you, that what you really wanted for yourself? Seven of Wands. It could also mean there are some obstacles, because apparently if you look at this person here and then all these ones at the bottom, these are obstacles to this person. So this person is fighting through the obstacles to get, obviously, to get to where he or she wanted to be in. Okay, so Seven of Wands. We've got the Six of Swords over here. This Six of Swords definitely means distance. It may or may not be traveling, but it could be a big step, it could be a big step, a major decision making time, leaving behind the past, leaving behind the old, going for the new, going for the future. Okay, Six of Wands. It could, of course, it could also mean traveling. Like I'm feeling like wanting to go away, leaving something behind, wanting to go away to somewhere, or just leave something behind. This person, if you look at it, it is, look at this person. This person is like a she just made a decision that she didn't wanted to. Look at her expression over here. It's like she's not enjoying being where she's at. She's not enjoying it at all, but she has got to do it. It is like being put in a situation. Okay, this is Six of Swords. It could also mean communication, news coming from afar, like could be some distant people, distant places, overseas, something that is distant. It could also be something that you have never ever thought about that it will ever happen. So that could also mean distant. It doesn't necessarily mean like in terms of miles and all the matrix, like distant. It could just mean something very foreign, like that you have never ever thought about, that you had never ever imagined it to happen. Six of Wands, sorry, Six of Swords. So something distant is coming to you, is happening on you. Something that you had never imagined is going to happen on you, and you're going to make a fateful decision this time round. Like, I mean, I'm feeling to say like you are being forced into a situation where you have to really decide, do you want to leave the past behind? Do you want to move on from there? And I'm feeling you have to, it's looking like this is the answer over here. You have made a decision to leave the past behind, and you have to move on and move forward over here. It is not an easy choice, it's not an easy option for you, but it is definitely going to happen. It is definitely happening for you. Six of Swords over here. Okay, Six of Pentacles, and this is where you're feeling sufficient could also mean like, okay, I have enough of all the BS, enough of all that I have experienced. Like, okay, I have gotten enough experience for myself. I've I had enough of everything, the BS, the whatever, the crap and all. So this is feeling sufficient. Six of Pentacles. It could also mean that you are feeling sufficient in all the aspects. Like, you're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling like, okay, I'm not too, like, I'm not too ugly. Like, I look quite decent. I look good. I have got, I came from a decent background, a decent family. Like, I'm able to sustain myself, and everything is good about myself. So you're feeling self-sufficient, feeling good about yourself, and you find that, I don't need to put myself into this situation and get myself stuck in here. I could always put myself in a better situation. This is how you are feeling right now. Six of Pentacles. And we have got the Three of Wands. Again, this is a decision making time. A lot of decision making, a lot of choices, a lot of steps and options for you. You have to be looking like, okay, from now on, what do I do? Where do I go? How should it be? Like, should I go? Should I leave the past? Should I look for something else, something new? Should I start something new? A lot of decision making is over here. Three of Wands. And of course, wants are about your, again, your dream, your hope, your goals, your hopes, your goals, your aspirations, what you actually wanted for your life. I think this month is coming very strongly that Aries, you guys are going through a lot of transition, are going through the transition, especially right now in this month we have got the eclipses, two eclipses, the lunar and a solar eclipse. Transition is in here, and especially affecting you, your life that much. Three of Wands. Okay, so moving forth, we have got Six of Wands over here. Again, this Six of Wands coupling with the Six of Pentacles over here, feeling self-sufficient, feeling a sense of victory. I feel like Aries, most of you are feeling like you have got the upper hand to whatever situation that you are in. It could be a love relationship, it could be your current life situation, like you are feeling the upper hand. I mean, it may or may not be true that you are actually doing that well or good, but somehow in this month you're just feeling really good, like damn pretty good. You're feeling so good, like more than half, more than 50% of victory over here, because this is a 6, it is more than 5. Okay, but you still continue to know that you have a lot to work on. Whatever decision that you are making, having to leave behind the past, leave the old, go for the new or the future, and the decision making time in all other aspects, you are feeling like, okay, you are halfway through, you are more than halfway through, you are coming, you are reaching, but no, not yet. This is a number 6. We have got 7, we have got 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so not yet, but you are definitely really close to it, and you're feeling, again, you're feeling victory. There's a good feel that you're feeling good somehow. Your vibes, you are feeling so good, like you're just so confident, you are feeling confident, you are feeling confident, or yeah, it's just a lot of self-sufficiency over here. Okay, feeling a sense of victory. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna do this top and the bottom. Okay, so with this seven of wands, with two of cups, 7 of wands and 2 of cups, we have got it's actually meaning, sorry, I was disturbed. Okay, let me get back to my mode. Okay, so we are talking about this 7 of wands. 7 of wands have been you fighting for what you actually wanted, fighting through the obstacles in your life right now, whatever that you are having to deal with, the obstacles that is right ahead of you, the people that are obstructing you, the things that are obstructing you. You are fighting for as you are fighting for what you really wanted. So what you really wanted, take this as a clarifier. So the bottom would mean pretty much like a clarifier. We are 2 of cups over here. Something that it may or may not be love relationship, but it could also be. So let's just speak on it. A love relationship. It could be fighting for someone like your destined soulmate, your love of your life. It could be this. You are fighting for your love of your life. Otherwise, because this is a general reading as well, you are actually fighting for what truly belongs to your life path, your life journey. What you truly need to be doing. I mean, if you could be I do not know. I've just got a Aries friend who's contemplating on resigning from a job. So this person could actually be contemplating about, I really want to do a business, run a business on my own, like start something on my own. I don't want to be in a corporate world anymore. I don't want to be working for someone else, or like struggling every other day, reporting to work, reporting to managers, supervisors, leaders. Like, no, I don't want to do that anymore. So you are content. This 2 of cups is about destined, something in life that is destined. It is faithful. What about your life is destined and faithful? You will know. You are coming to a cross junction right now. You're coming to a cross junction, like, okay, you got to stop doing something and you need to do something new for yourself, something like that. It could also be like you need to stop your like your current relationship, your past relationship, and go for the new. What and who is actually genuinely more suitable for you? This is Two of Cups. And yeah, here we have Six of Swords. So this is about, I'm saying that you are making a decision to leave behind. You have to leave behind the old, leave behind something. Going for the new, going for the future. And what is it? This is the world. You saw the opportunity ahead. You saw it, and you knew that this is the time. This month of August, it is a very strong month for every one of you, for every other sign. It is so strong that I keep seeing having the wheel, the world, the tower is coming out for everyone. So for you, you are leaving behind the old, going for the new. So the clarifier for this card is the world. You saw that there is the world is so huge, it's so much bigger than you could ever imagine. You knew there was so much more new things to look forward to, like new everything new, everything like something that you have never imagined it before, like you never thought of before, you never imagined it before. This month is the month where you come to realization that, okay, I need to deal with all these things that are new. I do not know how else to tell it to you, but if you are in the situation, you will know what I meant by, you come to realize that there are so many options, like so many more opportunities that you could be having for yourself. You knew it, and you have to leave behind the old, go for the new, and you're gonna have the world. It's like you're going to triumphant the world, going to conquer the world. There's so much more for you to go out there to get it, to grab it. Okay, so we have the next card about self-sufficiency. Like feeling sufficient. I do not know how do you feel sufficient, but you are definitely feeling sufficient this time around, this month. You're feeling like, okay, you feel like you're in a good position. I do not know how, but I'm just feeling like you are definitely feeling you are in a good position over here. And Four of Cups as the clarifier here. The clarifier here, Four of Cups, being to say, you know, whatever people are telling you, you have strongly your own mindset this time around. Like, you know, in the past you could be like asking around, going around, what should I do? What do you think? You know, what do you think would be suitable for me? Like, you know, you've been going around telling your problems to people, your friends, hoping to seek like advices or just a listening ear. But what is happening right now is that this month you are strongly ignoring everything else. You strongly believe in yourself. You have this strong sense of yourself, like, I know what I should be doing. But you're just, the only one thing right now is that you need to pluck up the courage to go for what you actually wanted. You need to pluck up the courage to go for it, to put your best foot out. You are just lacking on the courage. Okay, but everything else you are ignoring everything else. You are on your own. You know exactly what you are putting yourself into. You know it. I want to say that you know it, but you just need that last bit of encouragement, the strength to put you through, to help you put your best foot out. Okay, Four of Cups. And here we have got the Emperor. So this is Three of Wands. So the clarifier, Three of Wands, having to make decision, tough decision, choices and options. And I'm not saying only one, because apparently we have got the Six of Swords, like leaving behind, making a decision to leave behind. And then again we have got the Three of Wands. Three of Wands again over here. So I'm seeing that this month, August, is a lot of decision making time for you. It's like hell a lot. You have so many things to really decide on, to plan on your own life, to plan on what you should be doing. It's like a lot of things are just coming in all at once. Okay, so the clarifier is actually the Emperor. Let me take a look at the Emperor. This Emperor is saying that the decision making, it is okay, like these are major decisions. These are major decisions making time for you, where once you have actually decided to move on from the past, leave behind the past, go for the future, go for the new. And once you have decided, you're gonna have the Emperor. You're gonna live like an Emperor. Like it's gonna put yourself in a much better place, that you know you're gonna feel like an Emperor. someone who can actually sit back and look at the world, because the emperor is someone who has been there, done that, everything else, conquered the world, who has won many battles, many battles and war, the emperor. So the decision making is going to put you in a very in a high up position over here. So be very careful of what you are deciding and how you are deciding, because I'm saying it's going to affect you a lot. It's as serious as like an emperor. Emperor is like a highest up, the yeah, the highest up position you could ever get yourself into. But remember, if you make a wrong choice, if you make a wrong decision, it's going to crumble. It's going to crumble, it's going to topple, falling down on you. So be sure, I'm saying this emperor is when you make the rightest decision ever, you're gonna be this. But if you don't, Aries, no one can save you from here. Okay, and we have got Six of Wands, and the clarifier being the Queen of Swords. So Six of Wands, I was saying again, you're feeling like more than 50% victory. You're on your way to victory. You're on your way, definitely on your way, and you're feeling it. You are feeling it. You're sensing it. Somehow you just feel good. Like you have got all the good vibes around you this time around. You're so confident about yourself. Six of Wands, which I'm not saying it is something bad, but I feel in fact it is actually quite good. Like when you feel good about yourself, you are more confident in making the right choices, making the right decisions, seeing things clearly, how it should be. You come to realization and you come to reality, which is very good. So we have got the Queen of Swords over here. So the Queen of Swords is talking about I'm feeling like there's someone like this figurine, Queen of Swords, who is there helping you, because Queen of Swords is someone who is very intelligent, who has the knowledge, of how, who, what, when, why, and how. She has got the knowledge and she has got the intelligence to how to do this. So, and it's about communication. You may be dealing with a lot of like people who are of this quality, like a queen, someone, and queen is definitely more superior than you. It could be in terms of age, it could be in terms of seniority, or seniority, or age, seniority, knowledge, wisdom, yeah, someone who's much more senior than you in everything else, not just in terms of age numbers. So someone, and it's most likely going to be a female, even though usually I would say that this is like a gender agnostic, but it would definitely be most likely I'm seeing it will be female figurine who are whom you can turn to, to get advices. And because swords are about communication, it's about advices, like counseling, just someone who's much more senior, and wiser. So you need, as you are feeling this, as you are going towards your victory, okay, you need, and you will definitely see the female figurine, or not, but mostly female figurine around you, because it could have happened like a King of Swords, but it is not. So this card came out as a Queen of Swords. So look out for the female figurine of this, like a queen, someone who's much more senior and wiser, and whom you could turn to for advices, for counseling, to seek help from. Okay, so generally, Aries, so let's sum this up. It's looking like this month there is a lot of decision making time for you. There's a lot about leaving the past, going for the new, leaving the old, going for the new, leaving the past, going for the future. And decision making time, it is so important that it's going to put you either in the Emperor position, or it's going to put you in like a total, I do not know what's the opposite of an Emperor, not the Empress, but yeah. If you make the right decision, you could live like an emperor. It is a new, fresh beginning of your life ever. Okay, so be very sure that you make the right decision over here this time around. Be very sure of that. Make the right decision, make a wise decision, and move on from there. It's looking like you have to leave behind whatever that you have been going through. I think Aries, for the past few months, for earlier part of this year, you haven't been good, haven't been well, because you are surrounded by toxic surroundings, toxic people, toxicity, whatever that's toxic over here. You know it, you know who and what is surrounding you that is toxic, and you are having to make a decision now to live your life as on your own, and all these are faithful. Okay, it is faithful, it is destined, it is bound to happen. Two of Cups. It could be your love life, it could be your any other let me see, it could just be anything. It may not necessarily be love. Okay, even though we have got the Two of Cups, and here we are King of Swords. So King of Swords came out with, so the bottom of your deck, the bottom energy, we have got the King of Swords over here. I'm feeling like this King of Swords, it is you. It's like you have the last say. You have the last say for yourself, because apparently you are the one who's making the decision, who's making the option over here, who's empowering your life. So King of Swords is like you're gonna have the last say. So the general energy is that Aries, you are so powerful this month of August that you are going to have the last say. No one else can change your mind. No one else can change your decision. No one else. You know what you wanted for yourself. Okay, you know what you had. You know what you don't, and you will have the last say to whatever choices and options that you are making for your own life. Okay, so Aries, this is for you, your August, and immediately after this video I will work on your love. We have got singles, couples, and in between, so look out for the next video right immediately after this. See ya for now.